Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for being so patient from this 2-week break. Me and my beautiful wife, we went to Mexico to meet some of our family, and it was absolutely awesome. I learned some Spanish. I had some amazing Mexican food, authentic, real street tacos. Glory to God. But today is a very special episode. I am calling it The Walking Miracle with my guest, Jesse Paredes, who is a very, very dear friend of mine. And he's going to tell a story about how he was paralyzed and he couldn't walk. But the faith through him and through his parents and them being prayed up and living in the Word of God, he got healed. And he's walking now. He's doing amazing now. I have the amazing privilege of working with his mom, Miss Anna, and watching her faith, watching her be diligent at work while this whole thing was happening last year was actually really cool to see because she just wasn't wavering. Right, her faith wasn't wavering. She knew that her son was going to be healed, and so this was an amazing testimony to one, be a part of and talk to Jesse, but two, to be a witness of, because I visited Jesse in the hospital, and watching him walk into young adults always blesses me because he was paralyzed in a bed, but now he's walking and he's doing amazing. So Jesse, I love you so much. Thank you for saying yes to being on the show and being able to tell your story. I love you, bro. And so let's get in there and let's meet my brother, Jesse Paredes. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sip&Awe, where God puts you on awesome. I'm your host, Brandon Windsor, and today in the house, we have my boy, Jesse
Yeah, how's it going, man? How's it going? What's up?
He said, like, what's up, like 10 times. I like it.
Okay, I don't know why you
like
said
it.
that, but
Ooh. You doing good, Jesse?
yeah, I'm doing good, man.
Awesome. Well, before we get into your testimony, it is time for Sip&Awe. You got your water over there?
Yeah, I got my water over there. Yes, sir.
I'm not doing coffee. He's not doing coffee. I'm doing sweet tea because it's like 3 p.m. right now.
Yeah, 4. Like
It's
something?
4.
Something around
And
there.
we're not going to do coffee right now because I
Nah.
drank too much this morning and I'm a little jittery.
Right, man.
But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Lord, for the day that He has made for you and me. 1, 2, 3. Dang, bro.
Sorry about that, man.
No, you're good. I'm happy you're okay. I'm happy you didn't choke. You drank a ton of water there.
Yeah, I kind of did.
Praise God.
I always do that.
Well, Jesse, this is a very, very powerful episode that's going to be taking place because your testimony is powerful. I'm titling it The Walking Miracle because the fact that you walked into my house is simply a miracle, and you have a story to tell. You have a testimony to tell. So I just kind of want to pass on the mic to you.
right.
Take it away. Tell us your amazing story and how God healed you.
The part that he healed me from was just like, so I'm about to go ahead and continue with my story. So I was going to say, like, I felt a pain back when I was in Arizona and like in Christmas break. And then like some weird thing happened because like I wrestled with my cousin. They keep on saying like stuff like that. And like,
Now, was this Christmas break 2023?
2022.
2022. Okay.
Yeah, it was
Just to kind of help us with timeline.
Definitely
Okay,
takes time with timeline. Definitely. They need to know too. So definitely.
They need to know. Yes.
They probably got to, you know what I'm saying?
They got to know. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no. All right, yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
So, and then they're saying that just like he thought that it was a pulled muscle when I went to therapy and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
But and then on Tuesday, January 24th, I went to the emergency room and I was diagnosed with extreme constipation that I couldn't use the bathroom at all. And like that was like the hardest part that I just went through. And
That sounds terrible, Jesse.
it was really bad.
That sounds awful.
It was uncomfortable. Like I
bet.
couldn't even use the bathroom at all. Like I was like so anxious, just like how can I get this out of my system? And like
oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine, dude.
I can't imagine that either, man. It even hurts my body even thinking about it too. And yeah, and
go
then
ahead.
also on Wednesday, my mom got an appointment with the pediatrician, and he saw like on the X-ray that had like a grade 2 injury like behind like where my spine was at, and I was just like, why did that appear there? Because in X-rays they don't really like catch those specific things,
Right.
but like they just had to like just scan through there and all that stuff. That's why, like, well, I think to my dad, because he was the one that that we would be able to go to a special specialist of the spine institute, but in the MRI, it took about like a week just like to finally just get to all of that part of the stuff.
Wow.
And it's just like, because when I went to the spine institute, I didn't have, like, they were saying they were supposed to schedule it from like February, like of that like beginning of February, and like, and then I was telling my dad like I don't have that much time, and I had to like figure out something quick because like I couldn't really like, it was just like a life or death situation that I went through, and like just and then also I'm gonna continue to the other point of the whole entire story and all that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, on Thursday the 26th, my dad took me to Highland ER, and they were able to do an MRI, and that took about a while because every time I go to the MRI, because like I just fell asleep.
Did you really?
Yeah, you fall asleep every time when you're, because like I keep hearing like the like those type of noises.
What's the MRIs when you lay down? They have like a huge machine that goes over you.
Yeah.
And is it when they scan their brain?
No, they basically like scan the whole body.
Your body.
Like,
oh, a cat scans your brain.
Yeah,
okay,
it
I
does.
think. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Maybe it does. I don't really know. I think they probably do that too.
I don't know.
Probably too.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And also we had to wait for like to the doctor to read the MRI and see what was going on and all that stuff. And then also on Friday, the 27th of January, I was told I had a bleeding in my spinal cord from my CB to my T2 vertebrae. And like, and then like, because like there's like a video that my dad showed me, and like looking back at it, I was just like, oh my goodness, like I was just like going through it like so much, because like it kind of made me a little emotional that I felt that way.
Totally.
Like, and then also, and then that Tuesday, January 31st, I went to surgery at 3 p.m.
Okay.
And later, I just fell asleep. Like every time when I went to surgery, I just fell asleep. And then I got up around 9 p.m. and I was just like, what? Like I was just like waking up, like saying like, because I got all the stitches and rods that they put in my back, and I felt it. Like I couldn't even go like this, like at all, because like I was feeling like all of my chest, my back muscles. It was just like a little bit sore, so I couldn't like.
Gotcha.
For example, I really couldn't do this at all either.
Yeah, for
like,
those of you who can't or not watching on YouTube, he's raising his arm. He couldn't raise his arm above his head.
Yeah, I was paralyzed, so I couldn't really do that at all.
Okay, so help me my brain here. So this is you're already paralyzed at this point. You can't walk.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could not walk at all.
Okay, that helps me. Okay,
That really does.
that helps me track with where you're going.
Yeah,
because I thought this was pre paralyzation, but this is during.
Yeah, this was during the time.
Okay.
But and then also on the 3rd, I got transferred into Willis Knighton rehab, and that is where I like got to know like everybody else that was like, you know, like I got to know all the nurses, all the therapists, all the physical therapists, occupational therapists, and I just made like a new family there, because like they welcomed me when I first got there. and it's just like a blessing that like I got to impact their lives.
Yeah.
And
Because you did make an impact, because me and my boy Justin, we went to go see you.
Right.
And they named a cart after Jesse.
They did.
They made a thing called Jesse's Cart. What was on the cart again? It was like a TV and a video game?
Yeah, it was like a
system?
TV, a video game system. And like if they were going through a hard time, like, you know, like being in the hospital, like you can't really do anything else.
You got
like,
Jesse's Cart.
It was
Coming at the rescue.
Come at the rescue, man. That's all it is so far. But it's just like also, and then like, is there another question? Do you want to tell me?
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Okay, just to help my brain. So tell us what you went through the moment you realized you were paralyzed. Did you wake up in the middle of the night and you couldn't move? Like, what happened? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. Like, the time when I woke up, I couldn't hardly move my body because I was just like,
were you in pain, or you just couldn't move your feet?
I just couldn't move my feet.
Dude.
I was like one time when I went to school, like I just like felt like numbness all around, and like I was just like, why am I feeling this way? Because like, and then also I was gonna get straight into the point where I actually like when I went to knocked out to sleep when I was in surgery, like God was just like, I went to heaven for like a good like bit, and then I just like I saw him on the throne. I saw the Garden of Eden all around me. Then I saw the Golden Gate right in front of me. So I was like walking through there.
Wow.
And then like I just completely just like went walking through there, and then I just like, because I thought he was gonna judge me, like saying, because like back at that time I used to like do some bad things that I'm really not proud of. I'm not perfect, and nobody's really perfect.
No one's perfect, bro.
No one is.
Come on. No one's perfect.
Right.
Yeah. And so you thought God was going to judge you?
Yes, I thought he was gonna judge me for all the stuff that I did.
Yeah.
Because like I'm really not still not proud of it, but it's alright because God has forgiven me from those sins.
You're forgiven, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So did you see anybody there when you were in heaven?
Oh, that is a good question. Like,
did you see Apostle Paul just chilling? He's like, "What's up, dude?"
Nah, he was just. I think he was like in the left side, right there.
Okay.
And then I saw Peter on the right. And then I saw Matthew on the left, and then I saw Jesus that was in the middle of the part of the whole entire picture that I saw.
Right on.
And like also just I'm just thankful just to be here in this world, because like I didn't think that I was like, because like I just think that I thought I was gonna die, because like I didn't think that, because it happened unexpectedly. Like it
was unexpected. I remember that.
It was.
It was during track season.
Yeah, it was during that
Dude,
season.
I remember that.
Exactly.
It was out of the blue.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the moment it happened, we just, of course I work with foundations. I work with your mom.
Mm-hmm.
We just started to pray for you and intercede. And whenever your dad was kind of explaining to me and Justin what was going on, and whenever your mom was explaining, it was just like, whoa.
It was shocking.
It was, dude, it was nuts. And so I would love to talk about what were your thoughts while you were paralyzed? Were you mad at God? Were you questioning God? What was going through your mind during you being in that hospital bed?
I mean, I just felt like I was just like I was just like, I couldn't feel like, I feel like I was like angry at him.
Mm-hmm.
Just like saying, why did this happen to me? Why did, because my life was going so well. And like, my first semester of being like a senior in Evangel, it was going all so well. And then later the second semester, it just went a little bit downhill for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now that you're walking now, tell us about that process. So tell us from whenever you went to the rehab, and then what did you do after that? Did you do physical therapy?
Yes, I did physical therapy like almost like every day. Like,
what was that like? What'd you do?
Oh, I just basically did like some squats, and I did some practicing with lunges.
Just like practical leg workouts.
Yeah, practical leg workouts. That.
Gotcha. Did you enjoy PT?
I have I was like pretty much like emotional during that time.
Yeah.
Because I'd be known to like hold my emotions and all that stuff, but sometimes like what my therapist says, of course, well, you probably don't know who this person is, but it's Hannah. That's
Hannah.
one of the people that I know.
Nice.
And
So-
just
What was kind of going through your mind? Like what were those emotions? Was it tears of joy that you were thankful that you were at PT? Were you like crying because it hurt? Like talk about that a little bit.
I feel like I was just crying. Like it just hurted so much that the pain that I just went through. My mom was like sad that the pain that I was going through, and like it's just I'm just glad that it's over with now. That's the only thing I am thankful for. I'm just thankful for just being out of there because it's just a lot of stuff that I went through.
Yeah. So talk about what you're doing in your life now.
Doing my life now. I'm just now in my life. I've been going to BIPSI. I'm trying to get a degree on computer science, bachelor's degree, and I'm just been working hard, just trying to be like my father, because that's what he does.
Your dad's a computer science guy?
Yeah, computer science guy.
He's smart.
He is.
I actually am going to shout out your dad real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, here's what happened. Back in November of 2023, I filmed a podcast by myself. I did like a Thanksgiving one. Okay. The moment I finished, Jesse, my computer died.
Yeah, I definitely know the situation.
Yep, my computer died. And so Microsoft has this thing called the blue screen. And I did everything in my power. I watched YouTube videos. I restarted it. I literally hacked the software of my laptop. Like I watched it on YouTube on how to do it. And guess what, Jesse?
What happened?
It didn't work. Okay.
Of course it didn't.
What, you saying that I'm just not capable
No.
of hacking my own computer?
That would have been like
Dude.
easily, but I don't know how to hack into stuff.
Neither do I, apparently.
Ain't that like an evil thing to even do though?
Hack?
Yeah, it's like hacking like stuff. Because one time, I have to tell you this too, because one time, like when I was playing my PS4 back at that time, or like PS5, you know what I'm saying? Like finally when that like PS5 came out and all that stuff, I recently got like somebody that's saying, "Oh, you could get this free Spider-Man game or whatever," and then you could just like.
And you fell for it.
I fell for it.
Oh, and you got hacked.
And I got hacked. And I lost almost everything.
Okay, I'll answer your question and then I'll finish my story.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so let me answer the question. I do believe that you can use hacking in a good way. There's people on YouTube who, scammers when they try to take your money.
Oh yeah.
Basically, how your account got scammed. People scam the scammers.
Yeah, they do scammers
to get their information and to essentially, I do believe that you can hack in a good way. Also, too, like maybe like the government needs to like hack and get into somewhere.
Right.
Maybe like your phone. Just kidding.
Yeah, phone.
But yeah, I do believe that maybe you can just use hacking as a good thing.
Yeah.
I think it's useful. But my laptop died, and I went to work. Okay, then I was talking to your mom about it. I was like, Miss Anna, you won't believe what happened. My laptop is gonzo. And I didn't say that, of course. I'm at work, so I'm a little bit more professional.
Yeah.
It's like, my laptop died. And she was like, oh, talk to Jesse. And I thought about you for a second. I'm like, Jesse? She's like, oh, no, my husband, Jesse. Because you're Jesse Jr.
Yeah. I'm junior.
And
Senior.
I asked if he can help. He said yes, and he had a very hard time doing it. I don't know what was up with it, but praise the Lord, your dad had that touch, and he got it out. My laptop's right there.
He always does that every time. He always does it.
He just has he does it. He has that secret touch. He fixes computers, and my laptop's right there. It has our timer on.
Yes, it does.
And shout out to Jesse Senior, my homeboy.
For my father.
Your father,
Yes,
my
sir.
homeboy, for fixing my laptop. So why don't you tell us about a little bit about your family? You got any siblings, Jesse?
Yes, I have 2 brothers, Ethan and Jonathan.
Okay, what are their ages?
My second brother is
Ethan?
Ethan, yeah, he's 18, and my third brother, Jonathan, he is 16.
Wow. And you're 20?
I am 20. I'm 20.
When do you turn 21?
Next year.
Oh, wait, we just celebrated your birthday.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's all good. Man.
Yeah, I didn't mean to forget your birthday. And
It's
I
all
bought you a
good.
cake and everything.
It's all good, man. It's all
Oops.
good.
Oops.
Yeah.
What about your parents?
My parents? Oh, my mom.
Wait, don't tell your no.
I don't feel like...
Don't tell their ages. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
That's all good. It's all good.
I had to stop you.
Yeah. I was about to be close to saying it. At the last second that you were
almost
about
called
to
out
say...
your mom.
Yeah, I almost did
Hey.
that.
Yeah, we won't talk about your
I
parents.
will not talk about that even.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they feel a little bit bad if I say something like that.
Well, I've learned in my young age that it's just rude to talk about people's ages.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Fun fact. Okay, I was a little kid. One of my favorite memories.
Uh-huh.
We're at the hair salon, me and my grandmother. Mm-hmm. And I'm a little kid. I'm like 5. Okay. And I just look at this old lady. I'm like, how old are you? Because I was intrigued that she was walking around because she looked very old.
Right.
Then my grandma was like, you don't ask people that. That's rude. And so.
That is.
It's just rude.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yep.
I guess for young people it's fine, but the older you get, it just becomes a little bit more rude. It's like, don't ask me. Especially women. Don't ever ask women their ages.
I mean, just be a little curious. Like,
No, you can't be curious, Jesse. That is the realm. It's just mind your biz. Okay.
Okay.
A woman's age, just don't even go there.
all right.
Yeah, like, don't. It's bad.
Okay.
Okay, right on.
Right on.
So your brother is about to graduate.
Yeah, he's about to
Evangel.
graduate Evangel.
For those of you who don't know, Evangel is a Christian organization, Christian school, excuse me, founded by Francis Duran, and it is an amazing school. I work there. It is my current job, and it's the best. Those kids need Jesus, but we all need Jesus. Those kids need a little bit extra dose of Jesus because they just need the Lord. And then you graduated from Evangel?
Yeah, I graduated from Evangel.
Let's go back to that. What was it like walking across the stage in front of everyone after what you just went through?
Yeah, I was just like, because I walked through the stage, as soon as when they called my name, I was just so like happy to even walk up the stage, and also the 2 therapists that I know that actually came to my graduation.
Oh, cool.
And they were just so happy that, and then also some at the hospital from the rehab center, they watched like when I was walking the stage, and I made one of them cry.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. Dude, I cried. You don't even know, bro. I cried. I cried, man, because like 3 months prior to that, maybe 4, no, 3, 4, something like that.
3.
You were in the hospital.
Yeah.
Did you have the cane? Do you remember?
Yeah, I had a cane when
cane?
I came back. When I came back to the church.
Dude, it was like Jesse Paredes. I was like, wow, go Jesse. Yes.
Yeah, man. Yep.
So before that, you played sports?
Yeah, I played football and then I played track.
You were in track, baby.
Yes.
What were your events in track?
Running the 800. It was hard. It was hard to run that race because there's one of the times where I was going against somebody. He kept on like going like this, like that, and then I just had
He
to
was like just juking.
No, not juking. He
What
was
is
just,
that? What was he doing?
I don't know. He was just like going like they're taking a step, taking that running step, all that, and then like later, it's got past him, and then later he talked to me saying like, I was just trying to cheat my way. I was trying to cheat my way out of this.
He told you that he was cheating?
No, he was like trying to cheat his way out of it because he did not feel like even like.
I don't understand.
Yeah,
help me out.
I'm trying to understand too about the question that you just asked me.
You don't understand what I'm asking? Okay.
All right.
Let me try to. Okay, we're talking about track.
Yes.
You were running the 800.
Yes.
And then there was a guy.
Yeah, there was a black guy.
Okay, you don't have to.
I don't want to say the color.
You already did.
Oh,
but it's okay.
All right.
Okay, so what did that guy do? What was he doing again? Help me out.
Yeah, he was just like It's been a while last seen this. It's been like probably like 2 years, 3 probably.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Wow.
Like 2020. Let's see. So
Was that 21, 22?
I think it was somewhere around there.
Cool.
And then like he was just trying to just like, because he wouldn't let me go through at all. He just kept on like stepping, and then later
I see what you're saying.
finally,
Okay.
and I finally got past him and just finished the race. And then that's.
Were you pretty quick?
I was
Yeah.
pretty quick,
Like
but you
middle.
know,
Yeah.
yeah, like in the middle side.
Right on. Yeah. I ran track too.
You
I
did?
ran track in middle school.
Yeah,
I was pretty fast.
you were.
Okay. I ran the 100,
Mm-hmm.
the 200, and the 4x4 relay.
4x4 relay. Ooh,
Yeah.
that hurts.
That does hurt. Okay. So
Yeah.
I ran. So I was in track for 2 years. The first year, I registered too late, so I couldn't try out for the running events. So I was in shock put and discus. That's all I did. Yeah. Yo, you can.
Yeah,
you can turn your head.
I was just gonna.
Put your Bible down. Yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
put my Bible down.
So I was in shock put and discus. I was okay. I mean, I had like stick arms, so it didn't go far.
Right.
And then my second year, that's when I did the running events, and I was muy bueno,
Yeah.
son.
Right.
And then I stopped doing sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you retired.
I wasn't
Sports.
tired. I just
No, I said retired.
Oh,
Like
I
retired.
retired. Oh, yes, I
Yeah,
retired. Yes.
Same for me. After I like got through high school, I was like, I don't think I could do sports in college.
Do they do sports at Bipsy?
They do. They do baseball.
Do they really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
they do.
How's your team?
They actually are not that bad.
You call them out like they suck.
No, they don't.
They stink.
They don't even suck, man. They don't really suck like that. They actually are kind of good. They have some good players in their team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all right. And
What
even
other
like
sports? They got other sports besides baseball.
they got soccer. They got, and then my dad told me that they have a track team. I was like, what? They have a track team for real?
Ooh, Jesse.
Nah, I'm not.
Jesse.
I'm retired from sports, man. I'm retired.
Why not? What? You can.
I'm retired. I'd rather go to the gym. That's like just to keep myself fit.
You go to the gym a lot?
Sometimes I do, but I still need to, get my process of getting my driver's license. So
Which you're currently doing?
yeah, which I'm currently still working on.
Right on. Do you like driving?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but I'm still,
Getting
getting the hang of things.
right on.
and all
Let me
that.
ask you a personal question.
Yeah, I got you.
You just rode with me from your house to my house.
Yeah, right.
Was I a good driver?
Yes, you were not that bad at all.
You heard it here, folks.
Yep, you heard it
I'm
there,
a good
folks.
driver.
Yes.
I got to show my wife this because she thinks I'm terrible. She thinks I'm so bad,
Oh,
Jesse.
man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
To even think about it. Too.
You'll learn that when you get a wife. Your
Yeah.
driving's gonna be terrible, and her driving's gonna be
It's
the
gonna be
best.
It's gonna be the best. I can't judge about people's driving.
You mean you could,
I mean, I could,
but you're humble enough that you don't, because you're a man of God.
okay. I just said okay.
Okay. Hey, let's talk about Jesus.
All right, gotcha.
Do you want to talk about Jesus?
Go ahead, go for it, man. Go ahead, go for it, man. Go
How long
for
you
it.
been saved? When did you meet the Lord?
I met the Lord when I was like probably 8 or 9.
Did you grow up in the church?
Yes, I have grew up in the church.
Cool. How long have you been attending SEC?
I attended there. I think I'm trying to remember the whole year.
Yeah. Keep on talking. I'm gonna grab my food.
All right, go ahead.
Keep talking.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. So while you're
Yeah.
answering, I'll grab my food.
Okay.
So we're talking about how long you've been going to SEC.
Yeah, SEC.
Have
I've been
you-
there for about almost like my whole life, just like 20 years, I might say.
Give me
Like,
top 3 your favorite things about SEC while I grab my food.
Ooh. Okay. That is a tough question. It's a good question to even say like ooh. I'm just thinking, man. I'm thinking. Hold on.
Thank
I'm thinking, man. Thinking. A lot of logic to all that.
If
stuff
three's
right
too
there.
much, you can just do one. What's your favorite thing about SEC?
My favorite thing is just like just getting to know some of the people there.
The people
Like,
are awesome.
yeah, exactly. They are.
People are awesome.
They're nice. They're like just they're cool to be around, and like, just to get to know like some godly people. That's like really important too, because like
Why is having godly people in your life important?
they're important because like they could lead me closer to Him.
Preach it, brother.
Mm-hmm.
They can. I'm sorry, guys. I'm eating. I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah, it's understandable.
It's really good.
Yeah, even Panda Express, even
I got Panda Express, y'all.
yeah.
Orange chicken, half and half chow mein and fried rice. What do you get? If you went to Panda Express, what would you eat?
I eat beef and broccoli.
Oh, why?
That's good.
It's terrible.
That is not terrible.
Okay, next.
I orange chicken,
All right, there you go.
chow mein, fried rice, and I like to get those rolls,
Spring rolls.
spring rolls. They're good too.
Do you like spring rolls or egg? Do you like spring rolls or egg rolls? Or do you even know the difference?
Egg roll.
Hey guys, I wanted to stop real quick and say thank you so much for tuning into this episode. I want to challenge you with something. If you know someone in your life that you know that they would like this episode, stop what you're doing and send it their way so that we can keep growing the Sip&Awe family. All right, thank you for sharing, and let's get back to the episode.
Rolls.
Egg rolls.
Egg rolls are probably my most favorite one. It's veggie. It's just like a small little tortilla, just like this.
A tortilla.
Yeah, like they made it like tortillas and all.
I don't think it's a tortilla
Why do you think it's not a tortilla?
because it's Chinese.
Exactly. If it is, because they have like stuff like that in China. How am I supposed to know if they like?
Do they?
They probably do.
You don't even know.
They probably do. I don't know. They have like some sort of cooking recipe and cooking like ingredients that you could cook. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think it's not a tortilla, but I think it's like one.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, go ahead and Google your phone.
What do they wrap egg rolls in?
Yeah, what did they wrap
What do they wrap egg rolls
in?
A wonton wrapper, wheat flour wrapper,
Oh, okay.
thin wheat-based wrapper.
Okay.
Okay, so what is an egg roll wrapper made of? Unlike spring rolls, so there's a difference in between spring roll and egg roll. Egg rolls are made with a thick, doughy wrapper made of wheat flour and eggs. What are tortillas made out of? Flour and eggs, right?
Yeah, flour and eggs.
What are tortillas made out of? Unleavened cornmeal or less commonly wheat flour.
Yep.
Flour, water, fat, and salt. There's no eggs.
There's really no eggs?
There's no eggs.
Huh. That is pretty strange to even think about.
So here's the question. Is the wheaty wrap a tortilla?
I thought it was. For a second, though. Come on, man. Hear
That's
me
a
out,
good
man.
question, Jesse.
That is a great
That's
question.
a really good question.
Yes.
Now-
That is a good question to even think about.
Now I got to Google it.
Yeah, it
Wheat
takes. See, I told you, Google is always your friend. It's always your friend. Just know that.
wrapper versus tortilla. Can a tortilla for an egg roll substitute? Wait, can I substitute tortillas for an egg roll wrapper? You ready? You can choose egg roll wrapper or tortilla flour.
Oh, okay.
So you could possibly, that does sound a little terrible.
Yeah, I mean.
I'll be honest, that doesn't sound too appetizing. Eating a tortilla with
Right.
egg roll stuff in it. Okay, now that we're talking about food,
Right.
what's your favorite kind of food?
Oh, my favorite is mac and cheese. And pizza, man. You cannot go wrong with pizza at all. Like,
Jesse,
yeah.
no.
How about you, bro?
Not mac and cheese.
Why? Mac
Wait,
and cheese is good, though.
let me ask you, Kraft mac and cheese from the box, or is it more natural?
Just natural. Like, how my mom makes some good mac and cheese. Like, That it's just my favorite. Like every time when I taste it for dinner, I'm just like I get so excited every time.
It's heavenly.
It's heavenly.
My favorite food, Jesse, is cheeseburgers.
Oh, cheeseburger.
I'm a
going
sucker
with the
for
burger.
cheeseburgers.
For burgers, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do like hamburgers too. Hamburgers are good too.
I love cheeseburgers.
I like the hamburgers from McDonald's. I like them from Wendy's.
Wait. Jesse, McDonald's?
It's all right.
Are you
It's
okay?
Not bad. It's not that bad.
It's terrible.
What do you mean it's terrible?
Keep going. So you said McDonald's, Wendy's, and where else?
And I already said Wendy's.
Yep. Okay.
Trying to think of another place.
Whataburger?
Whataburger got some
Whataburger good, baby.
They do got some good stuff
Whataburger
there.
pretty good. Hey, let me best cheeseburger, number one place.
Number one?
Go.
Number one place of what?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger? Ooh. I'm gonna say from Sonic.
Come on. Really?
It's not that bad.
I'll give it to you. Sonic cheeseburgers are pretty tasty.
They are tasty.
They're pretty good.
They're
They're not
good.
number one for me.
They're
though.
not number one. Not for me either. It's not number one.
But you just said that was your number one.
No, that's not my number one.
What's
My
your number one then?
Oh, my number one is you said talk about favorite food.
No, your favorite cheeseburger.
Favorite cheeseburger? Ooh, I might say
Number one, like best cheeseburger in the world.
biggest cheeseburger in the world. I
Not
might
biggest,
say
best.
I might say my favorite. Ooh, this is actually a good question.
This is a good part to take a bite of my food.
Yeah, right.
Don't mind me, y'all.
Yeah, it's all good. You haven't ate all day.
Welcome to my house.
Yeah, welcome to mi casa su casa.
As casa, you
Right. See.
Amigo.
See.
Cheeseburger.
Yep.
Did you
cheeseburger.
forget?
No, I'm still thinking about. There's a lot of good cheeseburgers. There's a lot of good cheeseburgers in every place that I've been to. It's been a while though. In the last, ate a cheeseburger.
Really?
It has been, yeah, almost
Why?
like 2 years probably.
No.
What you mean? No,
You've probably eaten a cheeseburger in 2 years.
I have, but
So when was the last time you had a cheeseburger?
it's been about probably like since like maybe last year, a few months maybe.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
That sounds terrible. Are you okay?
yeah. I'm good. I'm
That
good.
is like that sounds so sad.
What do you mean? So
I need to
sad?
get a cheeseburger inside. You. Let's go to McDonald's. I'll buy you one.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good, man. I don't feel like having McDonald's. I had
right.
fast food like the other day, so I don't want to put that in my body. So.
Are you pretty careful with what you eat?
Yeah, I'm
Why?
pretty careful.
Why do you care so much about what you eat? I think it's important. I love it. So
Yeah.
kind of share why you care.
I mean, I just like eat like certain foods. Like I don't really be wanting to eat too much because I don't want to be having an eating like troubling disorder that I don't want to have. Like because there's a lot of people out there that have like
eating too much.
that like to eat too much that it's hard for sometimes it could like affect your body and like how many like you absorb in your body, and that's not really good if you eat too much, but you'll be feeling sick.
Keep talking.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Just keep talking.
Keep
All
talking.
right. Yeah. All right. So, and then like just basically just like I don't know why people be eating so many like foods and like I don't think it's good.
You're saying unhealthy foods?
Yeah, unhealthy foods. It's not good to eat it every day.
I'll say this, Jesse. Am I perfect? No.
No, I'm not perfect either.
I don't eat super duper healthy. I've gotten better.
Yeah, well, same for me. I gotten better too. I've been eating salads there, and there.
Okay.
Spring mixed. That's what I
Okay.
always like to have.
Me and my wife, we do smoothies now.
Smoothies.
Dude, a smoothie in the morning. Change your life.
Yes.
Bro. Do you make smoothies at home?
Mm-mm. I don't even know how to make one at home. My mother probably does.
Let me
I'm
help
not
you
really
out.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Everyone listening, Jesse, take notes.
I got
You need a
man.
bag of frozen fruit from Walmart,
Okay.
oat milk,
Oat milk.
whole grain,
Whole
or
grain.
oatmeal,
Oatmeal. Okay.
chia seeds,
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
and a whole banana.
A whole banana?
Do you not like bananas?
Yes, I love bananas.
Dude, there you go. Change your life.
Yeah, that.
You put it,
Uh,
put all of them in there.
Mm-hmm.
My blender has a. Do you know what a daiquiri is?
I think I heard it before, but
It's like a
been
slushy.
Yeah,
it's
slushy.
an adult slushy.
Yes.
Okay. The only reason why I ask, my blender has a daiquiri setting.
Right.
You hit that sucker, you let it blend for like 15 seconds, you're in heaven.
Yep.
And it's
Definitely in heaven.
easy. It's cheap and easy. You can do it every morning.
Yeah, you can do it every morning, like
can.
not every day though. Like that's different, right? Is it like different doing it every day than doing it at a certain day, like eating it, like just like drinking it?
Well, you could do it every day if you want to.
I mean, you can.
I do it every day. I don't. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say something like I don't really be drinking smoothies almost every. I don't know. I don't think I have. Wait, actually, maybe I have drinking a smoothie, but it's been so long that I hardly can't remember at all.
Do you go to Smoothie King?
I never been there, dude. Never been there.
If you ever go there, get a Angel Food. That's what it's called. Order Angel Food.
Or Angel Food.
Fun fact, I actually drank Angel Food the day of my wedding.
Really?
And it helped me out tremendously.
Really?
I was so nervous I did not want to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And so my dad was in town. And I'm like, Daddy, I want a smoothie. And he bought me a smoothie. Thanks, Dad. It changed my life. It made me more prepared. Because I didn't walk down the aisle with an empty stomach.
Yeah, right.
I had a smoothie.
Yeah.
All right, Jesse, now that we're closing with 5 minutes left, do you have
left.
anything else that you want to share before we close out?
Ooh, that's a good question. There's some good questions. Like,
Do you want to share anything else?
anything else? Oh, also do want to shout out to the people.
Shout out some peeps. Go
Shout
ahead.
out to some people.
This is your thing today. Go ahead.
Yeah,
do whatever
definitely.
you want.
Oh, I have it in my Bible, so I have to read throughout it. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Hey, while you do that, I'm going to interrupt. You have your whole testimony in your Bible. I think that's so cool.
yeah,
It's awesome.
I wrote down every
Dude, the front covers
detail
of his Bible is his story. It's sweet.
everything.
Every
is
detail.
in here. Every detail. About phrasing it, all of that other stuff.
Right on.
Other goodies and all that.
Goodies. I like that.
Yes.
I like that word.
Definitely the word goodies.
Okay, shout those people out. Who
All
are
right,
they?
man. I'm just gonna be saying so. If I have it somewhere, give me quite a second. I have so many words. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I just want to shout out to Hannah, Joe, Christina, Miss Tracy, of course, Miss Day, Julian, every other nurses and therapists that I got to know there and all that, and also my friends that I made back when I was in middle school, Elliot, Dizzy, Jamin, and Elijah, and of course you.
Thanks, man.
Definitely, man. Gotcha, too. Ryan Sims, Daniel, of course, my brother Ethan. You know what I'm saying?
And your parents,
Peyton,
man.
yeah, and my parents, too.
Parents are awesome.
And
the
also,
Fulton twins.
The Fulton
Said
twins,
Peyton, yeah.
of course, man. Jace Gill, Xavier, Corey Lowe, Zach Partman, Braxton Reedy.
Man, you popular.
Yeah, I'm pretty much popular.
I'm actually proud of you that you actually know all those names.
Yes.
Because knowing me, I just forget.
You forget?
I forget. It's like, shout out to that guy that I hang out with all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
we're good.
You definitely be hanging out with Daniel some of the weekends sometimes, right?
I do. I hang out with Daniel. Yeah. Are you done shouting out people?
There's a little bit few more.
Come on.
That
Okay.
I'm thinking of. So, of course, Caroline Ray. Who else I'm trying to think of too?
What about her mom?
Oh, and her mom too. I definitely.
Dr. Ray.
Yeah. Dr. Ray. Yes.
What about Miss Kelsey?
You Miss Kelsey? Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, and then I also was gonna tell you about because one time when me and Bryce we were at the movies, I actually got to see Miss Kelly. She recognized me, and I was just
You mean Miss Kelsey?
yeah, Miss Kelsey.
Oh, okay.
No, not Miss Kelsey. Miss Kelly.
Who's Kelly? I don't know if I met Kelly.
You never met Kelly?
Was she in Foundations?
Yeah,
I never.
She used to work from there when I was little.
Yeah, I've never met Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's cool though.
Yeah, that is nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the last 2 minutes to honor you, Jesse.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Go ahead. Take your time and do.
I would have loved it.
Do.
I would have loved it. You're like, I was like, can I do that? You're like, no.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
That's no. I was gonna say all that now. Hold on now.
All right, Jesse. Let me just tell you something.
Right.
You are one of my favorite people, and you need to know that.
Yes.
Every time that you walk into young adults, my heart skips a beat because I'm so happy to see you.
I mean, there's some days that I kind of missed, but
It's all
I'm
good,
trying
man.
to. Yeah,
I'm not
I've
holding-
been busy with.
I ain't holding that against you, man. It's all right.
It's all right, man. I mean,
But Jesse, like, I remember when everything happened with you.
yeah,
I remember me and Justin Parson, we made it a priority to go see you after work.
yeah,
And thank you for Dr. Ray for allowing us to do that.
Yeah.
Because we, rather than prepping, we got to go hang out with you. Watching you walk across that stage was absolutely beautiful.
yeah. I even seen like everybody else like behind me too, just like cheering me on. Like
Dude,
even
It was a powerful moment.
yeah, it was definitely.
And you text me a lot, and it's my favorite.
I mean, like sometimes I like.
Dude, I
As me
love
talking.
talking to you. You're like
Yes.
my favorite person to talk to.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sorry, I don't respond sometimes.
I mean, it's all good. It's
'Cause
all
that's
good. I mean, sometimes my
The
friends
hustle
are.
bustle.
Yeah, my friends are like that too. Sometimes, even with like,
Sometimes,
sometimes when I just be talking to Dizzy, I just be like,
I'm
just
sorry.
talking to him about just about life and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
like,
sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. Everybody's like that. Even
Thanks.
even like, yeah, it's just been a while when I last talked to the therapist and all that, all the others.
Man, but Jesse, thank you for doing this.
Yeah, I definitely got you.
Thank you for coming on. I love our friendship, and I'm happy that you didn't go to college somewhere else. I'm happy you're still local.
I mean, it's just like
I'm
I
happy.
could have been.
You could have been?
I could have. Yeah,
But
that's
you
a good thing.
didn't.
But I didn't decide to.
And that's the important thing. You
That
stayed
is-
to hang out with me, right?
Well, to hang out with people that like I still know
Right
till this time, because like if I wasn't like through there, like back through that time, I don't know where I would have been without them.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why having godly people in your life is so important.
Right, it is.
Because they, whenever you feel down, they'll pick you back up, man.
They actually motivated me too when I was
Right.
in the hospital.
It's so good.
They motivated me to become the best person I could be. And that's what I'm trying to do right now is become the best version of myself.
And here you are, being the best version of who you are.
Yeah.
And so, Jesse, thank you for coming on the show. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
thank you for
ladies, yeah.
tuning in to Sip&Awe today,
Right.
for listening to my boy's testimony.
Uh-huh.
I'm so happy that he's with me. I'm happy that he's walking. I'm happy that he's doing great. And so if you haven't done this already, you can now like and subscribe on YouTube. Are you subscribed on YouTube?
Yes, I have.
You are?
Yes, I am.
I was going to say, you haven't subscribed and you're on my show, but you subscribe. Praise
But
God.
it's actually Red Hood. That's like my username that I have on YouTube.
Which weird. I can't see who's subscribed,
Oh,
which is weird.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah. So,
okay. That
but if you're tired of your wardrobe, you can now buy Sip&Awe merch on Bonfire. All the links are in the description below. You can now listen on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my boy Jesse. Yeah, Jesse Paredes.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys later.
See you later.